power, the inspiration, the beauty that this young lady has. And you are here. We're sharing some very important, precious moments together.
Phil, California Dreaming was a song from back in the day. And I watched youngsters walking out, whistling, not knowing the words, just trying to sing a song that they heard for the first time.
Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
That's when a song has power, has reach.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Irvin and I are also going to be welcoming a couple of guests. One set of guests are here right now, but in a little while we're going to be welcoming Steve Noper. And Steve is the contributing editor of Rolling Stone magazine. Wow. And has just come out with a blockbuster book, MJ, The Genius of Michael Jackson. I know Samantha has been totally... not only, what's the right word? Inspired. Everything. When she was on stage talking about Michael Jackson, you felt the love.
Yes. Yes. A lot of people got alienated over Michael Jackson, but my kids always had the freedom to feel the music. Because you have to know if the music is true. Mm-hmm. And my girls and Samantha are all Michael Jackson fans.
Absolutely. We'll be doing that this hour. And also, today, by the way, 1987, Bad was the #1 song. Yes! Michael Jackson's Bad. I want to also just say one thing before we say hello to some very special people and a very special project. And that is, when I heard Samantha whistling, I was just... I was touched. I said, you don't hear whistling anymore.
She's a world-renowned whistler.
How? Was this... Do you whistle?
It's the grasshopper Miyagi syndrome. I showed her how to put her lips together, and she just took it to another level where it is unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Yes. That is so awesome.
Yes. And a lot of people don't respect whistling, but whistling fits into a lot of songs. I mean, if you think about Billy Joel, he actually has a song, the whistling song. I mean,
sure.
It is just, sitting on the dock of the bay back in the day.
You got it.
Straight up whistling, So
whistling was so much a part of music.
Of course.
Whistling, and even if you go back, organs used to be a part of the old bands. Remember, accordions used to be a part of the music. All of this is kind of whistling is non-existent.
It's not bad.
I was so impressed to see Samantha.
Very, very good. Very impressive.
So maybe you can whistle a song a little bit.
Huh? Maybe later on.
Maybe later.
Absolutely. Maybe on the feed out, we'll do a little Billy Joel going.
Oh, that's nice. I love it. That would be great. All right.
I got my background whistler here with me, so I'm not afraid. So.
Do you want to share the news on the air with our audience? We have somebody sitting.
Well, audience, I know it's been all about me for the last little bit, but we were just joined by my precious 26-year-old daughter, Samantha.
Let's have a nice round of applause. Whoa!
She's only doing backup today. She's the backup whistler, okay?
Love it. I love it.
We love her.
Absolutely, we do. Let's turn the page and welcome two folks in the studio who are here for a very beautiful reason. Stephanie Pickup is here, who, along with her family, own and operate one of the best companies around, and Carefree Homes has been in operation for well over 35 years and has been roofing and siding and replacing windows for all those years, creating relationships all around the area. And folks, just recently, they came up with a wonderful idea. Stephanie is here to welcome somebody in the studio and to tell us about this idea. First, good morning.
Good morning, Phil. Thanks for having. I have to say, I'm a little kind of geeking out over here. I'm sitting.
It's okay.
I'm sitting 10 feet from Samantha Johnson, who we've been, social media. We've been really pushing hard for her over the last couple of months. So I'm sitting really close to her, and I took a picture with her. So I'm a little nervous.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. This is great.
And co-hosting.
Yeah, and her dad. I mean, this is fabulous.
She wasn't as nervous until she found out that I was Samantha Johnson.
This is Irvin. Well, it's nice to meet you, Irvin.
Nice to meet you.
Well, this is Samantha's dad. Oh, my gosh! Samantha's dad! This is great.
I'm used to it. I love it. I know my place. I know where I'm supposed to be.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. So I'm sorry, I digress. But yeah, so thanks for having us here today.
This is what live radio is about.
Yeah, so we're really excited.
What Samantha does to music, we try and do to the airwaves here.
I mean, roofing, siding, and windows is not nearly as exciting as singing, California dreaming. But hey.
But you know what? What you do with what the products that you have is very important.
Yes.
Tell us about this project that you took us on.
Absolutely. So community is really big for us. We're a local company, family owned and operated, like you said, and we've been around for 37 years. And so community is really important to us. So this year was the first year that we partnered with GAF, which is America's largest roofing manufacturer, and No Roof Left Behind, which is a national initiative that basically partners contractors and the communities to help struggling homeowners, people who are just really working hard and to make ends, can't make ends meet because for whatever, whether you're a single mom or you've had medical bills, whatever the issue may have been.
Right.
And so the community nominated deserving homeowners. We selected 4 finalists, and then the community voted online, and they chose a winner. And our winner we have here today is Kari Miller of Fairhaven, who's a single mom, hard-working single mom of 4. So we're really excited that Kari's the winner of our new GAF Lifetime
Nice round of applause.
So congratulations, Kari.
Thank you.
Wow.
So we're so excited, and they're a wonderful family, and we can't wait to get started on the project. So
yeah, I'm sure the joy in your heart is I can see
Very
it in
overwhelming.
See it in your eyes. Anything like this ever happened to you before?
No.
No. And when I know you're welling up. But you know what? This is, let me tell you, in life, when you have beautiful moments, that's what it's meant to do. Those floodgates open up and we connect with one another. Yeah. What does it feel like to have a brand new roof now?
Oh, it's very exciting.
Oh, my gosh.
Very overwhelming.
Yes.
Very emotional.
Uh-huh.
But something that is needed.
Yeah.
So I'm very grateful for
Absolutely.
The nomination, the community, the support, the votes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. What do you do in real life?
I'm a very busy mom of 4 teenagers. And I have a job that takes me out of town every day.
I see. Okay. So being a busy mom, you understand the demands, obviously. We were talking about some of those demands of family with Irvin. And, it's tough to make things meet nowadays, paycheck to paycheck. And then
Absolutely.
when you have an expense like trying to roof a home, you say, oh my gosh, how am I going to do this? That's where community-minded people like Carefree Homes come up. How did you come up with this idea to give a free roof to a deserving family?
Well, GAF had our representative, Drew, we're a master elite contractor, so we do, we do over 150 roofs a year, and we're certified. So we're an elite contractor. So they introduced us to the program and said, hey, we'd like you to, check this out, try it out. So we researched a little bit and got in contact with No Roof Left Behind. And it just was a great fit. It kind of fits in with our philosophy that we have, our whole community thing that we do throughout the year.
Yep.
So this is awesome. Let's try it. So this was the first year, and I think for the first year, it went great. I was so thankful. We had Michelle Hampman, the United Way of New Bedford, on board with it. It was great. We partnered with a ton of local businesses that really were enthusiastically, looking to support somebody in the community. And it feels really good to know that we're helping a local family.
Yes.
Don't make me cry, Kari.
Absolutely.
That will be good. But we had a wonderful collection of nominees. There were some really great stories. I think, did I mention to you, Phil, about the World War II veteran who declined to have his nomination submitted? So what happened was people nominated, friends and family. And this one son nominated his dad, who was a Purple Heart World War II veteran, which there's not many of them left. And when he told his dad about it, his dad, this makes me get a little teary-eyed, so I can't get too into the details, but his dad said, no, I want someone else to have it.
Oh.
And so
Yeah.
the great thing is about our World War II veteran is that I spoke with my good friend Jerry Payette, who is the...
I know Jerry
very well, right? Mm-hmm. So Jerry is the coordinator of our Fairhaven Veterans Day Parade and a very good friend of mine. And this World War II veteran is going to be our parade marshal this year.
How beautiful.
For Fairhaven.
Nice.
So it was just one of the beautiful stories that kind of came out of it, which doesn't really get told or advertised, but that generation of people who served. So we had it was really eye-opening. So we had great stories like that. Just kind of getting into the community and hearing the stories of people struggling, you don't realize how good you have it. Even just, not that we're rich, but you're just comfortable, and that you can pay your bills and things like that. It's just to see people living paycheck to paycheck, or, just working hard, trying to have, 4 kids that you have going to college, getting braces, getting their license.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I know my daughter's going for her license. It's $600 just to get your license nowadays. I mean, how do you...
I know it.
It's tough. And then they can't work until they're about 16. So, my oldest finally just got her first job, but they don't hire anybody until they're 16, and that's young. Because at the mall, I think it's about 18. Yeah. So it's tough to get, for families nowadays to really to keep up with everything. Of course. So No Roof Left Behind was a perfect fit for us and for the company and for the community. So we're so excited about it.
Congratulations to all the Pickup family for paying it forward in the community. This is what, when you have a business that does more, Irvin, than just takes in.
Phil, it's such a great opportunity for families. I just had one question. Will you be doing it again?
Yes, absolutely. So we'll be doing it again next year. So anyone who is interested for next year in nominating a deserving homeowner, it'll probably kick off around August of next year. So it's once a year. And so, yes, we definitely invite people to get involved. We invite local businesses who'd like to get involved. We're so thankful to have, we had Black Tie Cookies who gave, their gourmet bouquets to everybody. So the finalists got cookies. Kari, you had a huge box of
cookies
delicious.
That the kids enjoyed and shared with.
Yeah, but they're not just a regular cookie. They're about 1 inch.
Yeah, they're these huge, massive cookies
and
that you need a very tall glass of milk with because they're so big and rich.
Yeah. So all the finalists got that. And we're thankful. We had Mahoney's Building Supplies going to be giving Kari a new grill. Roland's Tire giving her rotation, balance, and alignment. Nice. She has Neighborhood Auto giving her a free tank of gas and an oil change, and then. Sale Ops of Dartmouth donated a gift certificate, which we actually went to one of the finalists, and Pub 99, actually not Pub 99 anymore, what is it? 99 Restaurant and Pub in Fairhaven donated a gift certificate. So we were able to kind of spread the love around to not only the winner, but to people who didn't, unfortunately, get to win the roof. We'd love to be able to give them all a free roof, but obviously we can't afford to do that. So
it's a wonderful way to pay it forward.
Very, very
Absolutely.
nice way.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, we're excited.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Let me give you... Kari, let me give you a chance to say the last words, express your gratitude, what's in your heart.
I'm overwhelmed, I'm grateful, but I also look at how can I, after this experience, pay it forward to someone else and get more involved with Carefree Homes next year to do more for the people in our community.
I'm sure they'll accept tours of your house to see your
We can do that. You're going to be the first one, Aunt Samantha.
Yes, I'll bring Sammy. We'll come.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, that is so cool.
We have our that's so funny. We have our installation celebration. So the public is actually invited to come. Which our anticipated date is actually Veterans Day. So if anyone wants to come and see the project, the final roofing shingles being put on,
Where
more
is
than
that?
welcome to stop by. I think it's 12 Ridgecrest. Is that the address?
12 Ridgecrest Avenue.
Yeah, it's on the website. Like if you go to our website, the No Roof Left Behind, you can check it out.
Thank you. And
Thank you, Phil.
Thank you so much, and thanks for paying it forward. This is what it's all about. It doesn't work unless we pay it forward. Pass it on.
Yeah, exactly.
Tk you, Kari. All right, Stephanie, we love you. Love to the
love
family.
Love you too. Thank you, Phil.
All right, Irvin and I, Casey, Dan, and a very special guest in studio. We'll be right back.